we do have the DLC now, so we have the farmstead over here, which is pretty cool. I haven't done anything in it yet, but it sounds spooky because it involves aliens, and I'm like, yes, this is what this game needed. But we're gonna be finishing the last 2 core dungeons, the Warrens and the Cove. We have 2 bosses left, and once we finish these 2 bosses, my game plan for how we're going to approach this is I'm gonna do the darkest dungeon. I'm gonna do the darkest dungeon, and then I'm going to pull back, and I'm gonna pull back. Basically, anytime I do run the darkest dungeon, there's potential I'm gonna lose a party. I'm gonna lose like characters. So I'm gonna alternate between the darkest dungeon and probably the farmstead and the courtyard to kind of act as my new like grinding points since all the core dungeons are done. In hindsight, I can understand the way this game's structured. It actually kind of pays to kind of do the darkest dungeon intermediately while grinding the base dungeons, but that's hindsight 2020. So we're actually going to use the DLC sections too. I'm going to explode into a fine mist in the darkest dungeon. Actually, you're still a fine mist. We're trying to bottle you up. Floppable, I'm so sorry. Am I gonna explode? Because that was fun. Yeah, I'm not gonna like. I don't know if you were there, Floppable, when we took out the final cannon boss, but we almost fucking died again because I fucking lost track of the fuse lighter. But so I've already lined up a team for taking on the next boss, which is going to be the Drowned Crew, which it's gonna be probably, I don't know how this will go, honestly. This fight can be sometimes pretty scary, but like yeah. Also, probably anybody that might have strong feelings, I guess. Content warning, we're fighting the Drowned Crew. There might be some drowning, so I know that this just came up about everybody having like hydrophobia and that sort of thing. So it's like, be warned, content warning, fighting the Drowned Crew. I did an achievement and hurled level 0 people in the darkest. Yep, that's a thing you can do. Alright, so I'm going to the Cove. I'm just gonna quickly, just because it's been a hot minute since I've been there, we're gonna look up and see where our best items to take are. It looks like it's mostly shovels. It's shovels! Yeah. But anyways, let's keep things upbeat, because like I just got through a pretty rough couple days.
While the green dogs slept off their revelry, I hexed their anchor with every twisted incantation I could muster, imbuing it with the weight of my ambition and my contempt for their crude extortion. At the witching hour, the anchor pulled with preternatural force, dragging craft and crew down into the depths. They must have cried out, but no sound escaped the swirling black waters.
Uh-oh. Computer's like, uh-oh, what if I don't? There we go. Okay. Am I still working on updating my other outfits? I mostly am. I just kind of wanted to wear this out for tonight. And tomorrow night's actually going to be made on Mondays, so tomorrow night our outfit's kind of locked in. But I'll probably have selection up probably for Tuesday. Okay, we're going to the left. So here's a little thing for people that might be new to the Darkest Dungeon. Bosses always spawn at the farthest room from the entrance, so that means that we're going to be going to the left here. Yeah, Maid on Monday. Every other Monday. Break out the maid outfit. So we're going to focus on... Why do I feel like I forgot something? Whatever, we'll probably pick it up along the way. How many do you have? I'm curious to see them all. As of like this morning, because I kind of just started putting finishing touches on another outfit. Hey Retro, how you doing? Putting touches on another outfit. I think I have about 10, 12 outfits. So, also Rock, I know you were gonna say something. Like, if you need to, you can DM it to me if necessary.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Just because I know you kind of started and then stop, so maybe it was something that might have been preferably DM'd. Yeah. It's alright? Okay. That's a lot. You have pictures of them all? I don't have pictures of them all, but I mean, you can see a lot of them just through the VODs, but yeah. I should probably get some like photos so everybody can see them. Alright, so we're going to, guess we'll do this guy. So I've started to, like, the last few times I've played Darkest Dungeon, I'm starting to pick up on like some little like nuances. For example, taking Plague Doctor and the Abomination, always have the Plague Doctor do your front row or the back two if there's like 4 monsters, because your Abomination, like just the way they pair, like your Abomination will cover the other 2. They're almost all original designs. There's like one outfit which is like was downloaded, but we modded it quite a bit. But it was like it was a free use design, so, which is actually our 2B outfit, which we might still heavily mod it and fixed up. So we're going to, aw, hey Renee, how you doing? We're in a weird spot right now where it's, yeah. Aw, thank you. Aw, thank you for the sub. Enjoy your sub, Northbourne. Aw, head pat too. Yeah. I have no idea how to design things, so I'm just creating cosplays. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Actually, I have a couple cosplays myself. Oh my god, you know who? I just realized who I should get a cosplay of. Like, I could do that up probably. I should totally do Leo from Promare. Yeah. Which was a cosplay goal that I had at one point, but I think I've let it go at this point. I've done 2 IRL cosplays because I'm a baby. I've never went to any events until like just recently. Actually, I probably like technically I have like probably 5 cosplays, but I've only wore 2 of them to conventions, and one of them was just like a last minute, this is what I'm doing, hope it works out, and then I got a boyfriend out of it, so that was kind of cool. Head note Galaxy, finally have to stream to work. Alright, catch you later Galaxy, thanks for swinging by, it was great meeting you. It worked out, yeah. I could get into that story after this if people want to hear it, but
Obliterated.
Wait, got a boyfriend thanks to a con? Yes. Stop stress waving, Ben. Ben abominable.
Continually onslaught.
There we go.
Destroy them all.
But stories from Code. I just like that story in particular because it has good pictures with it. It's funny. So funny. Okay, so this is the exact opposite of the one we just did. We want to do the back row, and we double stack poison on the middle character. I really like your Discord. Oh, okay, awesome, Crypt. Yeah, it's super chill. Honestly, if anybody enjoys our chat, like, feel free to join our Discord. We're all usually just hanging out there after the stream, so it's pretty chill. We just post stupid things in general, and then Cooch posts something too stupid in general. I'm like, God damn it, Cooch. Which is basically every time. Gosh darn, Cooch. Nobody wanted to see this. State of Curse, yeah.
Well struck.
I'm going to, yeah. I should probably use some torches because it's kind of getting dark.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Why do I keep forgetting no cough traps? And, oh, that's a bad combo. Woo! There we go. Nothing's better than them like mixing up your like setup, but then being prepared for it because you have a nice like forward attack. It's something that, so I've had a few people ask me lately about Darkest Dungeon, about like potentially, like they're like, I'm not so familiar with it, like how is it overall? Kind of curious about maybe picking it up and starting it. And Darkest Dungeon is a weird one because, and I talked about this on Twitter probably like last like what, Tuesday or Wednesday. I really like it, but I have the hardest time recommending it because it's just, it's good, it's fine, it's just very grindy. Nani? Quick cultural exchange. They sell cough drops on candy shops and the like. Yeah, like you can get cough drops here, like at a convenience store. I don't know if like if you went to a place that like exclusively sold candy, because I don't know of many places like that, but like they might still have cough drops. It's a game I've owned for 3 years, never got past the first Darkest Dungeon. Gotcha. I'm curious if I can, I've only done the first floor of the Darkest Dungeon, so I'm basically in the same boat. Your Discord has entire, yes, yeah. I guess if it, for people that might not know, I am transgender, she, her pronouns. Sorry, God, I can't chat. But have a good stream. All right, you have a good night, Crypt. Thanks for swinging by. Yeah, no, it's something that no, I often talk about transgender related stuff on my stream, and I know it's not a giant resource, but it's at least a little bit of something. And for people that, you know, might have good resources themselves, feel free to contribute to the like pile. Like, because I understand how hard it can be to find transgender resources sometimes. What do I want to do here? I'm gonna get rid of these because how often am I gonna find onyxes? Onyxes. I feel like it's already a plural. Oh, I didn't bring keys. That's what I'm forgetting. Ugh, that's a heartbreaker. I don't really want a bleed stone anyways, but I guess they'll take a bleed stone. But we'll keep on moving forward. Our stress is a little high, but not unmanageable. I probably overpacked Onyxa, maybe. Yeah. And I realize I'm at home. Oh, that's really sweet, Hannah. Like, yeah. I still think the Abomination might be my favorite character. It's a character that spends 90% of their time throwing up and the rest of the time beasting out. And I'm like, yeah, that's the energy I want to take into a fight. Oh jeez, that was a pretty bad hit there. Our stress is building up so goddamn fast right now. I don't like this. But anyway, so yeah, I'm feeling pretty good now. I'm feeling pretty good. I was definitely on the mend like this afternoon, and I was like, okay, like I'm starting to feel a little bit of an upswing. So I'm feeling a lot better than I was, which is a huge plus. Do I wanna stun the front row? No. Oh, right. Of course he's gonna like guard the jellyfish. Of course he's gonna guard the jellyfish. Did you see the new permanent PogChamp? Yes, it's the Komodo dragon one. Yes. Yeah, Hork. Step 1 Hork, step 2 big gain, step 3 profit. Exactly. Ooh, we're yeesh. It's been a while since I've done a setup that didn't involve the Jester, so this is actually kind of weird feeling. No, we do have a new U, I think. I think we have a new U key. We're just not taking you right now because, I don't know. We could have. Actually, you're too low level. That's what it is. No new keyed. Okay, we're gonna take out the fish then. Actually, should have probably just like should just blight it. So here's the big thing. This is great to form you the Komodo dragon's racist. Yeah. Komodo dragon next week we'll find out is the milkshake duck of 2021. Yeah, and what way was my adventure leopard dispatched? I think you're still around, Retro. I think you're still actually alive, so you haven't been dispatched. Ugh, this fight's not going well. I feel the stress wave. Oh, there we go. And yep, selfish. There we go.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
So a big thing in Darkest Dungeon is actually just stacking blights and stacking bleeds, because for a long time I didn't realize how much they stack. They actually stack a lot, which is really kind of a big deal. So it's something that it's a very good thing to do. Okay, go for the stun. So what do I need to do to have myself in the game? Basically just when I'm on the character screen, like call out a character that appeals to you that isn't already claimed, and I'll make it happen. We have one character right now that isn't claimed, which is Osmont here. I'm gonna say we need to deal with the stress, because stress for whatever reason is being really bad to us right now. Like, this guy's just gonna do physical damage. We can heal physical damage. We can't really heal much for stress, so I say healing 2 characters stress at once. Oh, that's a heartbreaker. Someone else is gonna probably get stressed out because of that miss. Yeah, and this game is entirely status builds, like, for clarification. Alright, hey Serena, welcome back. Oh, classic Darkest Dungeon. Leper outlives everyone else, yeah. So the thing with Leper, like, I mean, I guess I'm like starting to reach the point where I'm like picking apart the classes and understanding them better. Leper is generally kind of like big boy DPS. Well, big girl DPS. So it's something that like. But the problem with Leper is, and everybody runs into this problem, and everybody complains about Leper because of this. Leper has shit accuracy. Leper misses all the time. But I mean, there's a really obvious answer to that. Give them something, gives them more accuracy. You give Leper some like a trinket that gives like accuracy, and they will just fucking like tear through everything. I've had very good luck. As soon as I start giving accuracy to my Lepers, they've been just like destroying everything. Yeah. Big redacted DPS, yes. If anyone is canon to death, it's me. We'll change the name on the tombstone. We'll change the name on the tombstone. Or I mean, I don't even think there's not enough to bury, so I don't know. We're gonna take these because I want them, and you know what? We don't need trinkets that bad. And we definitely need to eat. We definitely need to rotate here. Wait. I'm like, wait a minute. Jill's fucking bleeding out, and we're doing nothing about it.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
You know what? I'll just take the money.
Paid for in blood.
Some residual paste, exactly. Oh, hey. Hidden room. I don't have any keys, though, so it's kind of almost pointless going back. If I get a key, though, I know where I'm going.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Deeds. That's nice.
Be carried home.
Eat some food. Not keeping my torches up. It's been like 3 days. I've forgotten how to play Darkest Dungeon. I only really figured things out a couple months ago, and something like this is exactly what I've been looking for. Oh, gotcha. Hey, do you prefer Gravy? Is Gravy an okay like nickname? Okay, here we go. Boss time. So These I think we don't have what we need for this. Is it worth the risk though? Let me see. Oh yeah, hard no on that. Disarm this trap. Okay, she's just gonna take the loot. Don't like that. Probably the worst trade in the game is the one that makes your character steal all the time. It's miserable. Oh, we got an elite enemy here. Every dungeon has sort of, it's not what you call a boss, but they're like kind of strong enough to be maybe considered like a boss character. These, in this case, it's the Squiffling Gas. Yeah, Kleptomaniac, yes. Is that what this, what is causing it? Oh, she has Selfish right now, that's why she took everything. But anyway, so Squiffy Gast is our kind of elite enemy in the dungeon right now, which is kind of not great. Actually, surprisingly vulnerable to Blight. I didn't know that. Are the worst in the game. I would agree. I'd agree. God's Blessing. They're like your treasure is like your resource, right? Your core resource. So like losing any treasure is always going to be miserable. That's fine. I'm like, this is fine. It's still good. It's still good. You can't push Dio. Or you can't push Ben. Yeah. What's the stun likelihood? Very low. We're just gonna stab this guy. I keep thinking he's a ghost, but he's actually just a really soggy sailor? Question mark? Off kilter Jake. Yeah, this is gonna roll everybody over in stress. It's horror. Okay.
The birthplace of dread.
But anyways, the elites, they all kind of have a different like approach. You always have to kind of do something specific usually with them. So it's they're kind of interesting. I generally find their fights more engaging than most of the fights in this game. And I do think that in Darkest Dungeon 2, ideally, the game will focus more on less like grindy fights and more on individual encounters that are engaging and interesting, because I feel like the majority of encounters in this game aren't. Which is one of the reasons why I have a hard time recommending the game like by itself, I guess. We're gonna maybe try and stun. Just trying to figure out, like, she's dying next turn, so don't have to stun her. We can stun him. We can stun this guy. Yeah, actually, he's probably the best one, because if we stun him, he's probably not going to be able to drop a shield on anybody. So, another instance here. We're just going to, like, build up some more blight. So, 12 damage per turn on this guy. She's dying next turn anyway, so, yeah. The violin is crucial to any pirate crew. Yes. Is it? Although I think if you're a pirate, it's definitively a fiddle. I've only recently learned the difference between a violin and fiddle. Here we go, Jill's. God, our resolve is being... We're getting like... Yeesh, this isn't good. It's not enough for me to like take the like retreat or anything, but it's still pretty miserable. So like, he's not gonna die this turn, but he will if I hit him with the chains. Can't stun him, so... Oh, fuck me. Yeah. Come on. Stop being miserable to me, game. God, we're just massive amounts of stress. I'm actually surprised, because I don't remember this area being so bad for stress. Usually I associate, like, this sort of thing with, well, I guess it makes sense, yeah. The more I think about it. Okay, we could... Wow, it's actually really bad accuracy on that. Yeah, I'd say it's worth it. It's like Civil War era battle regiment. If you guys with guns, one guy with a flag, and a three-piece band, yes. You need your battle music. Yeah, they've only revealed like 5 classes for Darkest Dungeon 2. I have a distinct feeling. Wow, hopeless. Man, this is gonna be really dicey if we make this happen. Oh my god. We're just like, this is a rough go right now. Oh. Boy. It's been like a few runs since I've seen stress build up so fast.
Masterfully executed.
You might call this a dicey dungeon. Yes. God, I fucking love Dicey Dungeon. When that game came out, it was like, oh god, I streamed it so much. It's so fucking good. We could probably just stun, or not. Who needs successes? Who needs to actually hit the enemies? I don't, probably. This is a good example of an enemy that I find really annoying to like try and shoot through with like physical attacks, but like if you get enough status effects on them, they just kind of melt away. So, kind of nice. Okay, it's taking 5 damage per turn.
Precision and power.
12 damage. He's at 14. So, there we go. Okay. I was about to say, I'd like to get a heal in, but probably won't. That's alright.
So clearly in view.
I'm at the point in the game where like I kind of feel like I need like these deeds and things a lot more than I need a lot of other things. I'm actually gonna just toss all my torches because the boss is rare. Actually, you know what? We'll toss this because the boss is right around the corner, so it's not like a big deal. Everybody's super stressed and everybody has problems now, so that's life, and we need to. It's four of these. 4 from, yeah. I don't need them. All right, time to do some camping.
Circle in the dark.
Drop our stress down just a little bit. This is gonna be a weird run because it's gonna be very, very okay, there. Nighttime ambush is reduced. Somebody did get a disease. Who got a disease? Hysterical blindness. Ooh, okay, that's a thing to have. Fortunately, it's on our healers, so like one thing. Here's a thing that a lot of people don't know about Darkest Dungeon. Heals have 100% accuracy, which is thank God, because I don't know if I'd play this game if heals didn't have 100% accuracy. There's a range on heals, but it's still like bearable at least. Alright, so we're going to battle mode. Did that work? Did she even get the benefit of that? It didn't look like it. Looks like she didn't even get the benefits. That sucks. Bunch of stress. I don't think I would want that. Gosh. Do I... Boy, our skills are all over the place right now. You know what? This is so fucking risky. We're gonna get somebody fucking killed. We're gonna get somebody fucking killed if we do this, but... Okay, we gotta reduce that stress. Okay. But at least somebody got a boost. Oh, well, that's good to know about Hopeless. I didn't know Hopeless would prevent your, like, buffs from happening from the camp. That's actually incredibly obnoxious. Yeah.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Oh, hit the brakes on that. Oh god. This is... I shouldn't be entering the fight in this state, but here we go. We're gonna get somebody killed if we do this. A random character dies off camera. Yeah. Okay, what are we looking at? 200 health. 200 health and we have a fucking skeleton already. Okay, so we're going to fucking get this fucking get this party started, I guess. This guy is pretty vulnerable to... How did we get out of sequence here? Did I do this? Is this my fault? Well, we're gonna fucking transform right away. Actually, it's gonna give our healer a heart attack almost instantly, so... Oh, jeez.
At the very precipice of oblivion.
So, we're gonna see how this goes. 29 health. 21, 22. I'm gonna actually just do both here. 22 damage, that was really nice. Okay, so I think our healers should probably heal themselves. Oh, fuck, that's not the heal I want to do. Consequences for our actions? What? Oh, shit. Oh my god. The dodge. So this is pretty scary, not gonna lie. Oh, and now Ben is drowning. So that's great. Wait, I thought this one took damage. What happened here? I'm confused. Huh. Oh, we kind of need to front row right now, not gonna lie. Except we can't. Okay, that's interesting. Didn't know that. Oh, can still attack. I didn't even realize that. Well, that changes everything, doesn't it? Annihilate. Ben can undrown himself. Ben is no longer going to drown. Ben shall live. Yes. Crit Blight. Hey, Cat. How you doing? Oh, and heart attack for Jill. I think Jill will be okay. Uh-oh. Okay, boarding crutch for Ben. That's not so bad. These heart attacks are not doing anyone any favors right now. This is like running like the worst high stress like situation that I could possibly run. We're gonna get desequenced here. I feel it. Oh, of course Wheat decided to pass. Okay, we got another skeleton here, but I don't care because we're just gonna fucking claw through these pirates. Pirate ghosts? I don't give a shit. Alright. I'm like, pirate stress? Really? Like, we fucking live in a pandemic. Like, pirate stress is nothing. Just healing up everybody. You'd have to hit me with a fucking boarding crutch a hell of a lot harder to stress me more than what it's like right now. Alright. Honestly, hang them both. This is kind of a beautiful setup, actually, because we get to use our breakthrough ability while not being pushed forward by it. What's the white thing under the bar? Okay, so this is stress. Stress is actually... So if you want to get technical about Darkest Dungeon, stress is kind of like the actual health bar in this game, because when stress, like when this little bar fills up... No, this is actually core to the game. It's not modded. I pretty much never play modded games on stream. I have no interest in it, usually. They're chained together. Can't social distance. Oh no. You're right. Okay, we gotta take care of this guy. There we go. HP is easy. You can heal HP, but stress is something you can't heal. Basically, damage comes in like two flavors. There's physical damage, but then there's also mental damage. As stress raises up, the first bar here basically is just like clear, which is basically from... Oh, and here we go. Dio just rolled over to 100. When you hit 100 stress, your character has a heart attack, which will reduce their health to 0. Actually, I just had 2 characters have heart attacks. Uh-oh. This is not good. So when characters have heart attacks, it will instantly reduce their health to 0 and put them on a state called Death's Door. At Death's Door, any hit can potentially kill you, but it's going to be random. You have potential to live. Like, that is a thing that can happen. But as long as you heal up a little bit, you're no longer on death's door. So that's basically the state we're running this whole fight in. Like, I'm basically taking everybody off death's door. Is this with all expansions? Yes, it is. Also, hey Mexai. Oh, death's door again. Oh, okay, see, this is a bad situation because the bleed could actually tick Jill over and kill Jill, which is honestly a very likely scenario in this situation. So we are down to just 11. Dang, it was the lowest end, low end. Please, all hands on deck. Oh, doesn't give a shit. Oh, Jill's pulled forward. Okay. I'm curious if we can damage these guys until they, like, grab somebody. I think we can. I think they just get health back when they grab someone. Oh, need a bandage. Jill lived. Jill can't heal herself, though. But Jill can stay up while Jill's up here. Actually, it might be better just for Jill to move back. Just gonna check my moves here. Yeah, that would only give us access to breakthrough and bleed. Yeah, this looks like a very stressful situation. It is. It is. So we're doing 5 to 10 damage or 2 to 5. This guy doesn't have a lot left. He's at 38 health. We can finish him. We got this. Mutiny, which I don't know what that does. It's just a debuff. Oh, it's negative 33 damage. That's a shitty debuff. Push ourselves forward. Breakthrough. 21 damage. We can live. We can do this. We can do it. Heart attack. Okay. But our healer's next, so we can... Uh-oh. Our healer's not next. Boarding crutch, but it's hitting Ben, so we got lucky. Ben's also on death's door. Everybody's on death's door. Also, Ben's bleeding, which is not good. You don't want to... You don't want... Heart... Oh, Ben just had a heart attack. I don't even know what caused the heart attack in that instance, because our fucking healer is supposed to be going next. And our healer just had a heart attack. And our fucking... Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Another heart... Oh my god, everybody's done. We're gonna have a wipe. We're having our first team wipe. It's happening. That's it. That's it. Wow. Okay, so we just learned something, because I've never been in a situation like this where everybody had so much stress all at once, but I knew that heart attacks could trigger each other and death's door could potentially trigger itself. I've never had it happen though in a fight, so now we know. We only have one option in this situation, which is to retreat. Call it a triple bypass. So here's the thing. When we retreat, we can't do anything in the front row anyways, so it's unfortunate that even the poison ran out. That's such a fucking raw deal, because we could have at least tried. Your healer said something that ticked everyone over. Okay, that's what it was. I was about to say something caused everybody stress. I don't know if it was like heart attacks or what it was, but thanks, healer. You the real MVP here. So here's the thing. We might die upon retreating because retreating also causes stress. So retreat failed. Doesn't matter. Here we go. This is it. Debuff. There we go. Achievement. More blood soaks the soil. Damn. So we just got fucking wrecked. Oof. Yeah. I'm actually stunned. Because it's we've never had that happen, but I mean, this is a case of yeah. Put me in the game, coach. I don't think that's a good idea, Rock. I don't think your character's like equipped for fighting that particular fight. Okay, well, that was interesting. Huh. Here's my thing though. That one is a heartbreaker. It really is. I've never had stress build so fast, and I've never had like that's the hottest I've run a run in this game. So now I know that it's like, okay, at a certain point, like that's just too hot to run. Holy shit! Oh my god! I just realized. Ooh, here's the real hurt. We lost all our trinkets. That hurts. So. So that's a stinger. Okay, well, we get a new character here. Yeah, build up for another run. Exactly. It's time. Okay, so we got who all did we lose? Okay. Yeah. Might. Oh, there we go. It is available. We could try this. We could try this fight. Because we want to get those trinkets back for sure. Let me see here, just one sec. I've done this fight already once, so I'm kind of just like, I just want a refresher of what it's typically like more vulnerable to. It's more vulnerable to bleed, so we're gonna go in with bleed. Let's see. Shrieker's hard to hit, so ideally we want to take characters that can hit. Does the dead characters are still there or zombies? No, they're gone. They're permanently gone. So it is like Darkest Dungeon. It is you take a bad loss. So the question is we could probably put in So that is a stinger, but you know what? We're gonna try and get our stuff back. That is okay. That is all right. Yeah. Brings one back from the dead. They're dead. Oh, is there an event that brings one back from the dead? I don't think there is. I mean, I haven't experienced such an event, so gonna go this way. Fortunately, I have quite a few good things built up. Yeah, there is. It's rare, apparently. Interesting. I wonder if they come back zombified. Yeah. When the graveyard glows. Really? That's very interesting. I didn't know that. It's such a rare event. Some people know it is a myth. Oh god, it's that rare. Okay, well that's rare enough. I'm not gonna bet around that, so that's okay. I wonder what this monster's classified as. Alright. Probably our biggest hit here is actually our healing. Because our healing is something that we only have a few options. I hope that doesn't come through the mic too much, but my mouse has a squeaky wheel. I had to replace my mouse, but unfortunately it died. There's this fantasy anime that in the world of someone dies, if you don't have money for a proper burial, the person will be turned into a zombie. Sounds about right. That sounds like capitalism. Okay, we don't have any healing options, do we? That's unfortunate. Really? I feel like I should have some. There we go. I was about to say, we have some. Where are they? There we go. We'll try this. Okay, that's a team. Let's go fight the Horde Streaker. You cannot retreat from this quest. Yup. So we're gonna have to see how things go. We haven't been off to a good start tonight. I don't think we need to take anything because I think the Horde Shrieker it's just straight up a boss fight. So I'll take a little bit of food, I guess, just in case. I don't know. Like, we'll see how this goes. Oh. Well, we had our first wipe. That's good to know. You know what? If we're pooling money to see, like, if we had a board and we were picking what was gonna wipe my team, I never would have put and not in 1,000 years would I have guessed it would have been the fucking pirate team. Like, seriously. I'm definitely going to be reading the W Path Standards of Care over the next few days. Hey, do it up, Gravy. Do it up. Yes. Okay. You know what? Let's open up with moving a little bit faster and being a little bit more accurate, because this is a hard monster to hit. Oh my god, a crit right at the gate. Charles is just like, fuck this bird. Oh, okay. Taking a bad hit right at the gate though. That's okay. Oh god. Okay. Oh, unfortunate miss. Like, attack our front row, please. I don't know what this nest is about, but I'm about shooting this bird in the face, so call the murder. Oh, just a swarm of crows. That's just gonna be, yeah, I was about to say that's stress damage, and stress damage in this fight probably isn't that big of a deal. 99. Oh, wait. Yeah, 95. We're getting this thing down there. Uh-oh. Wow. Already. That's not good. So this must be bad bleed. 4, 8. Yeah, I was about to say. Nope, don't like that. Okay, I'd rather, yeah, I was about to say, I'd rather, like, someone else get attacked, please. So this, the way this fight works is that I think it runs 5 rounds and then this thing escapes, but it leaves behind some of our trinkets that we've lost, so really, damn, this thing's supposed to be vulnerable to bleed. It is really not that vulnerable to bleed. Okay. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. It's getting a little spicy. The only one who's had any success hitting anything is our fucking jester. Is this a fucking joke? Oh, there we go. We're 63. Damn it. No dice. Call the murder, don't care. It's not enough damage for me to sweat. And they're not, this thing isn't gonna stress anybody to the point of death, so though it might kill our healer via bleed. Bleed on Death's Door. Death's Door lived. Okay. I'm gonna actually just like I'm just gonna heal her. It's a very agile bird. Yeah, has like 63 dodge, which is like ridiculous. Oh cool, they shot a laser. We should run. Could have fucking used that in the last run. Somebody actually having a virtue rather than
Triumphant pride precipitates.
Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay, we got our most of our things back, so that's a relief. That wasn't actually that bad. Kind of not great, but you know. Sometimes you end up with... The main thing is we got our junk back. I'm gonna have to take a look at that tomorrow and see how my, like, I think I might have a splinter in my thumb. Yeah. There we go. And everyone else is kind of stressed. Unfortunately, this kind of... wasn't expecting to get it. Like I said, I was not like, if I was gonna put money on it, I did not think the pirate crew was gonna be what took me down. But to be fair, you know what? Should have known better. I went into that with like a ton of stress. Like I said, I ran that hot, so that's really more on me than it is the pirate crew. I'm doing okay, Ben. I'm doing okay. I'm doing much better today, and I'm feeling good. We're streaming. You died. I'm sorry. Things could have went a little smoother. I'll just say, leave it at that. So we're gonna bring Dio in. Do we have a second team we can run this with? Not really. Kind of. Can maybe here, I'm just gonna change the color there. Yeah, you died. It's okay. we were fighting the pirate ghosts, and you just start talking about mods, and next thing we knew, everybody suffered heart attacks actually. First I thought I had scraped my knuckles weird or something, but upon closer inspection there was something there, so I pilled it? I don't know what that means. Okay, we're gonna try this again. We're gonna try the pirate king again. We're gonna fight the pirate king. That's what we're doing. We're fighting the pirate king. I wish I had healer's level 4. It's a little low, little bit low for this ride. Trying to think of what I need to do here. This feels like this honestly, not gonna lie, it just feels like another wipe about to happen. I could try the other boss. Let me first of all, I should be taking a look. We're getting a focus ring, which isn't terrible. It's not great. I don't like anything that has -8 dodge on it, but okay, we could be getting the sculptor's tools. I don't even know what the sculptor's tools are really for, because it says damage versus stonework. I've never run into an enemy that's stonework. I assume I probably will at some point. Definitely might get this game. I find stacking DOTs very satisfying. It is very satisfying in this game, and when you get them like stacked just right, it's just like, oh, very good. You know what? Let me see here. It might be more our favor to actually take on the formless flesh next. Just like thinking. Formless flesh wouldn't be bad. Do the gargoyles count as stone? The gargoyles count as stonework. You're 100% right. Which are not a particularly common enemy, so it doesn't come up very often. I think it's a smarter choice to actually go fight the other. I think it might be a smarter choice to go this route with it. So we're gonna tackle the formless flesh instead. I think it's probably a smart decision. Just because I think that, I'm trying to think, where's the accuracy ring? Where's the focus ring? There we are. You need the focus ring. Giving the focus ring to the leper is very, very good. I've run at least 3 dungeons with that, and it's like, oh good god, why wasn't I doing this from the beginning? It's so much damage. I still don't know really what to give to the jester outside of just like, yeah. I mean, sure, I guess. Like, they're not really in it for the damage, but I guess it's probably not the worst. It's like, let me see. 7, kind of ups it a little bit. Like, I don't know. I should really like look up some builds for the Jester and just to see like what like people typically do with it, because it's just like nothing really stands out as super beneficial. I guess I could just take could just take the hero's ring, because if things go sideways, at least they're gonna be like really like good. Potentially, they have a 25% chance to be really good. It's -20 stress, -10% death blow resistance. Range skills. Actually, range skills might not be bad, because, like, nope, they're all melee. The more you know. I always assumed it was, like, throwing the sickle, but I guess in hindsight, I guess they're not really so much. You know what? There's an obvious answer, scouting. Wait, I'm going to fight a boss, I don't need to scout. The weird cursed box, we're taking the weird cursed box. Don't mind me, this is my stream, everybody. Indecision. Alright. I'd like to vent about the fact that I'm looking forward to streaming some PS2 games like Soul Calibur 3 and God Hand, but it seems my PC can't handle anymore. Oh, gosh. That definitely happens. I mean, my PC definitely can't handle certain games. And the thing is when you're running your stream from the same PC you're playing a game from, that greatly changes what you're able to play and stream. So it's something that it always has to be taken into account. That's generally why you don't see me stream a lot of, you just don't see me stream a lot that's outside of, like,
the spasmodically squirming, braying, and snorting half-corpses were heaped each upon the other until at last I was rid of them. The warrens had become a landfill of snout and hoof, gristle and bone, a mountainous, twitching mass of misshapen flesh, fusing itself together in the darkness.
Pig dungeon.
Nothing is more terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
The way the narrator, like, says that always kills me every time. It's more terrible than I can describe. It almost feels like the narrator is just like, I don't want to fucking deal with this. And the PS2 emulator would be okay. PS2 emulation actually is kind of taxing. When I got this PC, it tested and it worked fine, but now it's slow. I mean, if you're running OBS at the same time, it's probably a factor, but also, yeah, like, over time, PCs definitely slow down, so it's potentially a factor that way too. Because the narrator cuts in until the narrator toned down a bit. More terrible than I can describe. I will describe it anyways, exactly. Alright, so this boss is, we're starting here, so I'd say 1, 2, 3, 4. This boss isn't very far away, so this is good. This is good for us. Battle, what am I doing? Hold up. Go this way. Take the bottom road, because these rooms are both empty from the looks of it. Oh hey, it's a cart full of corpses. It's a corpse cart. Might as well check that out. Oh boy, food.
Is only the first test.
Go figure there would be like just food in that pile of corpses. It's books. I don't trust books. Books lead to stress sometimes. And after the last dungeon, I'm like, I don't know. Well, there's a pile of food after all. Yes. In the words of Max Payne, funny is, hell, it was the worst thing I could possibly imagine. It's full of, oh, hello. Oh, it's our favorite enemy, the large flesh eater. I love this one. It's Baby. He's just Squid Baby. He's there. So you play Call of Cthulhu? Yes. Okay, well, 100% bleed resistance, really. This guy isn't, though, but it's a lot less damage. We're just gonna punch our worm baby. What's baby? I'm scared. It's this weird worm octopus that also has a smaller octopus inside of it. There's a squid inside of it. I don't know. I just like the look of this monster. It just resonates with me. I think it's the goat eyes. I'm not gonna lie. The goat eyes. I love goats, so it's just something that I feel deep. It connects with me on a deeper level. Books in this universe are like popping into Discord, not knowing whether to see, yeah, Cooge post cursed or not, yeah. Cursed outside of cursed or not. I know. Oh god. Sometimes Cooge just fucking does it anyways, and I'm like, Squid eyes be like that, yeah. I just think they're cool eyes. Also, I think the fact that, I think it's goat eye. Goats can turn their eyes and their sockets so they're, like, aligned, like, horizontally or vertically, which I think is a cool thing that not many people know about goats. Because that's why sometimes when they tend to be, like, grazing, like, down, like, when their head is down, they rotate their eyes so it's horizontal because they need more, like, horizontal vision to keep an eye on things. Whereas when they're up, when they bring their head up, they go vertical. They're terrifying. I love goats. They're adorable. They're precious babies. And I accidentally released a bunch of them at the zoo. That was my bad. I mean, I didn't do anything, I should say. I stood next to the fence and a bunch of baby goats crawled out from underneath the fence to meet me. And, I mean, that's not my fault. Goats eat everything and fart a lot. It's true. But, I mean, like, so do humans. If anything, humans eat more and fart more. God, when's Goat Simulator? When's Goat Simulator? That is a good question. Not saying any firm date, but I will say it's in the cards for the future. So, yeah. I've never actually played it before, so that should be a thrill. Kind of realistic doll eyes. Yeah, okay, that's creepy. That's another level of creepiness, Claire. You don't mess with fucking realistic doll eyes. That's just cursed. My grandpa released a bunch of goats in the hills behind his house to deal with the wild grass. Oh, that's a good way to do that. Goats are great at dealing with grass. Natural predator. I want to stun one of them. They're both, like, doesn't matter. We'll just stun this one. I mean, it's gonna die soon, so that was a mistake. I should have stunned the other guy. Yeah, one of my friends actually briefly had a goat. I think their sister brought it home, and they live in the suburbs, so they had no room for, like, a goat. So for at least, like, 2 days, a goat was, like, just milling around the house. Before they found a home for it. I remember trying to go up the stairs. It was a thing. Turns out even though goats can, like, climb up walls, well, some goats can climb up walls, like just vertical walls, they're not good on stairs. Might as well. There's another one that has some chickens. Oh, very good. Chickens are cute. Well, cute in kind of a creepy way, but, like, they're cute. I'm like, cute in a creepy way. That's not the word I was looking for. Cute in a consumable way. Oh. Chicken's like the meat I eat. I don't eat, I don't eat a lot of meats, but I do eat chicken. Some goats can be carried away by eagles. Yes, that's actually a fact about most animals. There's a lot of animals that can be carried away by eagles. Things that you don't even think of, like dogs or cats. Although cats usually seem to fight it, from what I've seen. Cats and eagles generally don't mess with each other too much. They both realize they're apex predators in there. Yeah, small kids, exactly. It's pretty fucked up. Gotta watch out for eagles. It turns out eagles are really strong. Yes, like, people have to understand that, like, when eagles, like, grip something, they usually break its spine. So it's, like, pretty fucked up. So yeah, don't mess with eagles. They're no good. Like, you can add, my mouse broke, so I bought a new mouse, and for, like, esports, so it has a ton of weird features. So you add, like, little weights to it. Oh, cool. Need to get rid of this corpse so Retro can, like, dig into fighting this guy, who's already got a ton of bleed stacks, so it's like, yeah, who cares? Don't hug eagles, got it. Well, I mean, you can hug an eagle, but just don't let an eagle hug you and carry you into the sky. That would be that would be bad. I'd feel really bad for you, Claire. I'd be like, no, bring Claire back. Oh, we're just in the hallway right now. So you can see this run's going a lot better than the last run.
Blazing star is born.
The weights are just to add weight for people who like some bit more weight. Accurate. Not that tiny. Be careful, they are raptors, and raptors are known to work together. I don't even know what you call multiple eagles. What do you call multiple eagles? An area of eagles. Hey, we just learned something. An area of eagles. Be careful, an area of eagles could be waiting for you, Claire. Although I guess eagles don't really work together so much. Train with most weights, and then you'll be when you're in the tournament, take them out with super speed. Yes, that's what you do. You do the fucking Rock Lee at tournament. You just take your most, pull the weights of, and then you just drop one weight on each side. Code for the record, I want you to know I am on the mobile app and have stream delay, so I typed that before you said they were raptors. Oh, okay. But what if it was two eagles sharing? Okay, gotcha. We are out of sequence. I've been like mostly focused on eagles right now. My favorite is a parliament of owls. I love that. I didn't know that one. I love that one. Why do we have this thing called groups of animals by different names anyways? I don't know. It's kind of just Cooch, why do we have groups? Why do we have names for groups of animals? We just discovered that like a group of eagles is an area of eagles. Explain to us. Yeah, I don't know. It seems fun. I agree. I agree with this statement. Okay, we're gonna like buff up our party a little bit because these worms are kind of taking it out of us just a little. I mean, this guy back here with his face drum is kind of giving us a little bit of stress, but not enough for us to really sweat. 5 damage. I mean, might as well get the bleed going on. He's got 10. Oh yeah, next turn he's dying anyways. Taking a crit, but that's okay. Not a big deal. Not gonna sweat that. I'm gonna group heal a little bit. Gonna get munched. I'm gonna munch. I'm gonna crunch. No, actually, we're gonna probably just rotate. We're not gonna do either of those things. Okay. Gonna step forward with a stab. We should party heal. We should party heal, even though I actually don't really want to heal our. I don't really want to heal EC here, just because I know that EC can handle this. Time for the munching. Yes. A gender trash of humans. A business of ferrets is pretty great too. Oh, I like that one. I saw someone try the Rock Lee training thing on YouTube. It doesn't work very well. Oh. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Seems fair. We should probably, I guess, just deal with some stress. Stress heal a little. We're gonna heal everybody up a little bit. Take a little damage and then punch. There we go. Okay. Kind of just shoot through that fight. There wasn't really anything to it, so we're gonna open this chest. Should have did it after camping. That's a stupid mistake to make, but fortunately it's bearable. There. Oh, we have like a fuck ton of food. Yeah. Okay, so the boss should be in the next room. Yep. Okay. So this one's going much better, fortunately. Are you already a Twitch partner? No, I'm not a Twitch partner. You need a regular of... Oh, you need a regular of 75 viewers per stream for like a month, roughly, as your average. Or rather, you need an average of 75 viewers for, I think it's like a month or a couple weeks or something, to become partner. I'm like at an average of about 30 right now, so I'm a little ways off. Your average is going up, yes, it is going up lately, and I mean tonight we're at 40, which is awesome. That's just to consider you for partner. They can still reject you, yeah. A streamer I like low-key follow, she got rejected like 4 times before they finally accepted her, which is kind of upsetting actually, because she was so good too. And that's just for yeah, and the thing is I enjoy the stream anyways, and right now like everything, like even if partner happens, it happens. I'm still a ways off, so I'm not necessarily like pushing it too hard. Prevent nighttime ambush. We want to we could super de-stress. Wait. Yeah, do that. Everybody's like great now. Do that, and then honestly that's a pretty good run. Does anyone have any stress left? No. Heal 1. Oh, here we go. Perfect. There. Genius. No nighttime battle. Perfect. This is good. Like Artsy and a few others have been denied because the staff just doesn't like them. Gotcha. I see. That's interesting. I didn't know that Artsy was denied. Like, yeah, and it's one of those things. I guess it's like what, maybe like Twitch is like picky about things, so it doesn't surprise me too much. Yeah. We're just gonna eat. We're not gonna eat. Okay, we're gonna just walk. Okay, boss time. Partners, yeah, partners get special opportunities, and high paid sponsorship content. Yes, they have what's called also. We gotta unmake this horror because Jesus fucking Christ, what are we even looking at? This is fucked up. God, holy shit. Jeez, oh my God, what? Why? Anyways. Yeah, they have bounties, which is basically to encourage you to do like stream certain games and stuff. Yeah, dice roll and who's reviewing your application exactly. The thing is like I said, I'm not too stressed about it because yeah, man, that's double bleed. That's really nice. Oh, oof, that's so loud. We're gonna just turn this down just a little bit. So hard to sync up all the volumes. No. Guile theme will make it work. That bleed. Alright. We could do split damage. Two hits of 15. Oh, yeah, we want to do this one. What the hell are you fighting? Just your average post in general, Cooch. Look at all that crazy shit on the side. Oh, there we go. We're going to do this. There we go. Oh, that makes sense. Yes. We're just fighting one of your fucking shit posts. There we go. Hey Galaxy, done streaming? Gotcha. How'd it go? What were you streaming? Thank you for the raid. How you doing? I say we should probably heal. Fighting a single thought my brain produces once an hour. Oh God. Jeez. Yeah, we're gonna stack some more bleed. So bleed is 10 and 14. This boss technically should go down really fast. I think the I can never pronounce this one's name. Flagellant. Yeah, I think they kind of tear through this boss. Just they're a good one to have. The game is really quiet now. Yes, I had to turn. Sorry about that. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you. It's really hard to balance all the sound values. So like for whatever reason, those sound cuts are just crazy loud compared to the game. It's a kiss monster. Look at all the mouths it has to kiss with. Oh, yep, I guess so. Gravy. Now it has now it has less mouths. It's just like I hate kisses, and just like despawns its own head. It's like, oh, okay.
Devastating blow.
2 heals, yeah, I see that. 18 damage, 10, 18, 4, so it's pretty nice. I don't... Oh my god, this is actually a fairly stunnable monster. I didn't know that. Is any of them attacking next? Well, we're gonna stun one of these, cause oh my god, we got a crit. Back when things are settled. Okay, I'm setting the bed. Getcha, hey. Yeah, were we streaming Galaxy? Alright. We could really just put bleed on everything at this point, so I think I'm gonna do that. Just a little bleed on every monster. I don't even know. Stream went well, new highest record. Hey, 8, there you go. There's a lot of things that factor into, you need 4 followers? Just one sec. Yeah. Like, there we go. Follow. There. Ugh, I hear my own voice. Disgusting. There, now you need 3. Yeah, drop Galaxy some follows. They're so close. Look at the range on that kiss. It's a real optimized kissing build. No! Gravy, no! This is... Oh, jeez. Oh, it's back to... It's re-optimized its kissing. Oh my god, I've kind of just been taking this fight so low-key. I haven't been paying attention to the fact that we've kind of taken a little bit of damage on this one. 13, 5, 6. This is kind of a weird one. I guess like the back row is probably ideal because we're just like putting so much bleed on at once, but okay, heal up. Make sure Transgal is healed up good and well. 9, 6. So it's at 56 health. It's taking 18 damage. Jeez. Heal back 9. So I guess that's fair. 10. Like. Oh god, that's a crit. Yep, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Ugh. We need them to be attacking our front row, and they're just super about not attacking our front row. Oh my goodness. I just followed Galaxy. I just followed, and I think a few people from the chat just like followed. So we're helping you out. Yeah. 9. Just fucking do this, I guess. Oh god, please, Athena, don't die. That would be unfortunate. I would not appreciate that. Because we're so close to the end of this fight. Also, like, this hasn't been a particularly... here we go. Oh my god, the dodge. Thank god for the dodge box. Oh, 1 down. 2 down. 3 down. 4 down. We're done. We made it. Uh,
Victories mount, so too will resistance.
I'm honestly so afraid they're just gonna die at the end of at the very end that I'm just like, we're gonna just like get out of here. Let's leave. I'm done here. One last kiss, the kiss of death. Hey, there we go. Achievement, 2 years of this. That means we had 104 weeks. So, hey, we got 2 achievements tonight. One for party wiping, which is not the one you really want to get, but, you know, here we are. Wait, hot to trot? What is this? Oh, that seems really good. I mean, it's just for first round, but it's not the worst. There we go. At least we got one boss tonight. Took out one boss.
A fresh irritant, the sum.
So that means that all we have left is the drowned crew. Drowned crew, and then we have a bunch of other stuff, but that's like, yeah, that comes with time. Chomping at the bit. And honestly, we have like no stress from that. Oh, never mind. We have a little bit of stress from that. Honestly, no, it's not really worth it to bother with any of the other ones. Oh, we got a level 3 healer. We're definitely taking them.
Battle, pious and unrelenting.
Code the estate. Yes, the code estate. Yes. Welcome to my estate. It's is this more of like a village? I don't know how estates work. I don't know how that works, but whatever. Anyways, let me see here. We're actually idle stress relief 200, 300, 300. 2 additional respite points. If you have at least one, I don't know what a respite point is, which is kind of just like, oh. So I'm actually going to, just because it would be, oh, torchlight is more beneficial. Yeah, we'll get that soon. Alright, there's some things I want to make, like hats, armor, and the like, but viewer can't do it. I'm starting to think I have no choice, but yeah, you'll have, for most things you have to learn how to use Blender. That's completely normal. So, like, Blender is absolutely the next step as far as things go. I know even me and White have to like sit down and like learn how to use it. I'm sure we'll make a day of it, I guess. We'll make a date of it. Blender date, White. Blender date. We'll learn Blender and I don't know, fucking eat tiny cakes. I used to know how to use Blender Catcha. I tried it a bit, but it was kind of stressful and overwhelming. My thing, like, is that you can get a lot of distance out of VRoid itself. So it's like I generally like don't sweat that too much. Oh, thank you for the follow, Yuri Sensei. Like I generally haven't sweated it too much. Like here, just one sec. Just because we got to clear. Actually, you know what? I missed a head pat because there was a head pat forever ago, and I got pulled into the game. So I'm gonna take that head pat now. Yeah. Blender's UI is kind of complex at first. Other software like Simna 4D is a lot more straightforward, but you can only use trial. Oh, we got a double head pat. Oh, how does this work? I guess I'll take this head pat now, and then wait, Chico, new flag. Nice, I love it. Yeah, love it. Put both hands on at the same time. A double head pat, does it work? Can we make this happen? Can we make a double head pat happen? We're gonna find out. Going to, no. Okay, it doesn't work. No. Just a second tiny hand. We're going to, there. Yes. This is so much power. Yes, of course I gotta mirror it. Yes. I love it. This is what I needed. I needed the Covenant double head pat. Double head pat power. Help. Oh no. White, I've gone mad with power. Oh. No ear without attention. Yes. Wow. Very good. Very good. I haven't had a double head pat before, so I like that. That was a good one. That doesn't happen very often. Yes. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Something that should be returning to the stream very soon. Oh, where is it? Jeez, just one sec. I'm gonna have to like look for it. Yeah. Don't let me. I have to scroll for this. I really need to order a new mouse. Guess what's returning to the stream? Maybe. I think this will work out okay. Is it? Oh, my computer's dying. Just one sec. Nope, it's good. I walked into the room to see 2 hands. I know, double head pat. It happened. So guess what's returning to the stream? It's the water bottle. I hate it. I hate this one. This is my least favorite thing. It's this is the opposite of a head pat. No, I hates it. Awful. Thanks, White. Ugh. No. Hates it. No good. Anyway, so yeah. We have the water bottle, which will be returning to the stream shortly. There we go. I think I know how to clean it up. Oh, okay. Hey, if you have any ideas, go for it. Almost a horny jail bonk. I don't think I have a bonk. I think I did at one point, but I was actually legitimately worried people would abuse it to the point that I would just be the stream would just be an endless stream of bonks. Sounds like those tiny dollar store toys. Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you for the follow. Gold Diego. If I'm mispronouncing that, feel free to correct me in the chat. Earwiggle. But yeah, what I was gonna say is you can get a lot of distance out of just like Vroid for like working on the models and stuff. So it's like I never really, yeah, it's time for me to eat. You know, it's lunchtime. What am I? Burgers! Ow! No, I need them on the front row. I need those on the front row. Maybe I should do that from now on. Just one sec. Dynamic. Dynamic. Emote wall. I'm gonna put that in the front row. So I can consume burger. There. Burger! Yes! Yeah! No, come back. Oh. Well, okay. You know what? My post-quarantine like dream, I'm gonna get the taco. I'm gonna get my first taco. I'm so excited. Noodles! Spaghetti. No. Slaughter baby cows dripping in their mother's fermented milk. Yummy. Wait, what? That sounds fucked up. Wait, hold up. No. I've seen the bonk abused before. So many hammers, yeah. But yeah, here, just one sec. Just cause, like, why not? So like when it comes to like outfits and costumes and stuff for Vroid, you can get a lot of distance. Like this outfit here, I think it looks pretty nice. But also, I'll just go over to the side here for 2 seconds. Yeah. Also, we could do. I'm trying to think of what other outfits I have that are like really show off everything. Actually, this would be one of the cosplay outfits, so this one should be like one of my cosplay outfits. Yeah. So like there's a lot of like stuff you can do with just Vroid itself. How do this outfit look below the waist? Here, just one sec. There we go. So like, just one sec. So almost all my outfits are actually like, they're almost all full body except for the shoes. I never like do the shoes. I have like standard shoes that I wear, and that's what we get. That's what I wear, shoes. And I usually wear thigh highs, so that's also standard. Yeah. I kind of rotated my body here, weird. Yeah. There we go. That's a little bit better. But yeah, it's a long sleeve dress. This is technically a long sleeve dress. Yeah, I know. So gotta say, I am looking at this on iPad. It shows all the cool details on the costumes. Naked feet, not naked feet. Oh, sweet kicks. So yeah. Just one sec. I will just like, let me see, just for the sake of interest. Actually, here's a really nice one that White did that in particular, this is like my kind of playing Metroidvania Castlevania's outfit, Bloodstained. If people know Bloodstained, might recognize Miriam. This one's really cute, and I like the fact that it has little like wiggly tassel things. Oh no, I love it. Yeah, I know, it's really cool. I mean, I definitely don't have like the look for this type of outfit. I'm definitely not pulling it off, but it's still really cute. So I mean, like, yeah, there's like lots of stuff you can do with like just base Vroid, right? Like White's far better at it than I am. What? I mean, like, I feel like, I don't know. This is definitely like kind of a longer hair outfit, I think. I'm a little bit too like spiky, I think, for it. But yeah, Bloodstained. I really like Bloodstained, so. Also, for some reason, all my like accessories right now are movable, and it's really messing everything up. There we go. I really like Bloodstained, so something that it was a cute outfit, one that White just like did up for me. You can erase pieces of clothing away. Yes. There's like loads of things you can do with the clothing and stuff like that, so makes a big difference with like just like making outfits like look different. And this is why we haven't really explored Blender too much, because we've just been getting so much distance just out of core, like just out of the base Vroid function, that it's like we kind of haven't had to explore too deeply into it. And of course, one that many people like, pretty much everybody's like favorite, like the new favorite, I should say. Yeah. Pizza Cat. Which this one was last month's outfit. I usually I've been aiming to do one outfit a month. And this one, yeah, Pizza Cat, baby, yeah. Oh, another head pat. Actually, here, just one sec. There we go. Yeah. Welcome to Pizza Cat. How may I take your order? Although actually, I've been thinking about changing the name of it to Pizza Nya. What do you guys think? Which is better, Pizza Cat or Pizza Nya? Well, the way you did the light and shadow part of it so much. Thank you. Like, add some depth to it, right? Yeah. This was actually one of the first outfits I did. Well, I can't say entirely on my own, but like I used a base that White originally made and then worked off of it. And for all intents and purposes, kind of mostly, it's pretty like, yeah. So it's got a lot going on here. Hey Grizzled, how you doing? What are you up to? Yeah. But it's a cute outfit. And this is, I haven't really settled on when we specifically do a Pizza Cat stream, but I should probably do that in the future at some point. It's special. Aww. Yeah. It's a cute outfit, so I really like it. I'm doing much better. I'm doing much better today. Took a couple days off, focused on some self-care, doing good. For people that don't know, it's a reference to this outfit here, which exists. I want this outfit. I want it so bad. I would never not wear it. This is exclusively what I would wear. Like, exclusively what I would wear. You know, funny story about the background. I tried to track this source down because it's, like, I found it in, like, two places. Two or three places. And there doesn't seem to be any definitive source I can find for it, but it exists. It exists. I tried backtracking and everything, so I've seen a couple other people use it, so I was like, oh, okay. And Tara is made of hair, yes. Yeah, the little maid brim is made of hair. And actually, you know what? I will give you all, just because we're all chilling out right now, I'll give you all a preview of an outfit I'm currently working on, and it's kind of the next one. I'd say the next big one that I'm going to probably debut. This isn't officially its debut, but let me see. Do I have a... let me take a look here. I'm just like... I hate this when OBS like scrolls between 2 points and I need one of those points. It's like, no. Yeah, this one is I was literally working on it earlier today. It still needs a little work, but here, just like kind of rolling through the things here. Oh, what? Say what? Where'd my... Damn it, I had a background for this and it's not here now. Where did you go, other background? You were good. You were perfect for this. And this background will probably do. Let me take a look. We'll just put this background in. Oh, it's like smaller. It's not the same like ratio. So we just learned that. And once again, we're scrolling between the exact 2 points I need. There we go. So yeah, another new outfit. Scope out this map. Okay, yep, in a moment. Yeah. So yeah, gonna be my teaching fighting games outfit. So yeah, so when y'all want to learn about fighting games, this is probably what I'm gonna be wearing. So that's a thing. We're gonna just like there. That's a little bit better. Yeah. So it's still a little bit like broken in spots. You can kind of see, actually, this is good because White needs to see it anyways. You can see how like I have some kind of clipping on the shoulders. Not quite sure about that. Not quite sure what's like clipping through there. Yeah. So when you want to learn about fighting games, I will be there. Yeah. Gotta teach you all about Guilty Gear Strive. Ara ara. Oh my goodness. Oh no, you're activating many thoughts. This is a look that is doing things. You can't so fit banned. Oh god. Anyways, so yeah. Fighting games. I'll teach them. Although I actually had a different background, which had a whiteboard on it, which was really appropriate because then I could just draw on the whiteboard. But you know, whatever. Are you kidding? This is the outfit I was built for. Oh god. Yeah. So this outfit is gonna debut probably really soon. This is just a free preview for, I guess, tonight. Can you tell me more about leap motion? Does it only get your hands? Nope, it's just the hands. The body is actually just the webcam itself. So even without leap motion, I can still I still have a fair amount of body control because it's just the way it tracks. Yeah. Yes, yeah, like Skullgirls, exactly. It'll be just like that. I was looking to get into Guilty Gear in a few weeks. Looks like a ton of fun. Guilty Gear is super fun, and if you, I don't know how much you know about it, Gravy, but like, I can totally teach about Guilty Gear. I'm honestly super excited. Although I'm not the most experienced Guilty Gear player going, I did start with Xrd, and I did kind of step back into, I don't like Axel. That's a general statement that a lot of people don't like Axel. That's fair. Axel's he's a tricky customer because you need to know a very specific thing about fighting. He looks cheap. Axel, word is Axel's gonna be pretty good in Strive. He has a particular ability which is gonna allow him to close out matches extremely easily. So, but do you teach loving games? Loving games? I mean, play what you're passionate about. It's just that easy. Zaworldo, yeah. Hey Rock. Yeah, yeah, he has Zaworldo, and that's gonna allow Axel to close out matches extremely easy, which is kind of frustrating. I think I understand a little bit of why that is, because Axel relies on I guess, like, to simplify this, Guilty Gear Strive doesn't have chip kills, at least as far as I know in this iteration of it. It still doesn't have chip kills. Because it doesn't have chip kills, Axel's a character that tends to sit full screen and he throws out projectiles. They're not true projectiles, but he throws out basically long range melee attacks, sort of. And because he does that, Nago can chip you hard. He can chip you hard, but I don't know if you can get chip kills. And they may have changed that. They may have changed that since like the last betas. But at the moment, you still take chip damage in Guilty Gear Strive, but you can't die to chip damage. Are loving games dating sims? Maybe. Anyways, I come with Bailey news. He's still timid, but he's being cuddly more and more now. Aww, Bailey. Drift to normal moves your avatar to reset position at set speed. You know? We're getting lessons now. Yeah, free preview. They gave Kai Sans power. Outfit is having a test run. It is. So because Axel can't like chip effectively from his typical range, I think that's why he has Zaworldo, or his time stop, which allows him to basically as soon as he feels like you've hit a button, he can time stop and take a swing at you and probably kill you. So it's gonna allow Axel to close out matches way easier than what he would have been able to, I guess. I don't know. This is a move that's gonna be like really it's gonna be really controversial. There's no question. We'll have to see how it works in the beta. Yeah. But there's a Brazilian lady on Strive. Yes. Yeah. Giovanna. She's super cool. I look forward to trying her. She's a big dog that like fights with her big pupper, and he's green, and she's looking pretty cool. There's I believe a YouTube channel, UFO Orange, I think it's called, that got early access to the game, and they posted some combo videos with Giovanna. and at least like a couple of those combos does 70 to 80%, so she definitely has like damage output. It's hard to say how like how viable it is, but she looks good. She looks technical in her own way, but like seems neat. Still wondering how terribly I will adapt to Strive. I mean, it's one of those things that I suspect Hive. I mean, you don't have a whole lot of Xrd under your belt, so it's something that like Strive will probably come fairly natural, and it's generally a lot more accessible than Xrd, so it should be good on that front. Everything from like normals to like combos and stuff are way easier in Strive, so it should be a thing. Hey, C, how you doing? We're talking about fighting games. I'm teaching fighting games right now, I guess. Oh. Yeah. Since we're at it, my baby rib update is she's addicted to being cuddled, and for some reason she likes to eat cat food. Be careful about letting a dog eat too much cat food. It's probably fine for baby ribs, because baby ribs has been out there, but cat food has a lot more fat in it, whereas dog food tends to lean harder into protein, and dogs need more protein than fat, so it's something that eating a lot of cat food isn't great for dogs. They love it anyways because it's fattening, right? We all love eating fat. That's just how life evolved for some reason. But yeah, I need to find a place to put the cat food where she can't find it. Gotcha. Depending on your cat, if your cat can jump, it's sometimes good to put your cat food up on like a shelf or a table or something where the cat can get to it, but the dog can't. We have like a low, like just like a end table kind of thing that we sometimes put the cat food on, or what we used to. You're out the casting call for next gen Hololive? No, I didn't hear about this. This is the thing. Casting, really, they're doing more. I'm surprised. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be. I mean, Hololive English like has been really successful. So, damn. I mean, I unfortunately, you know, like, yeah. But such is life. I think that here's my 2 cents though. I gotta get it off the screen. It's too bright and it's just like burning out my retinas. Oh, there we go. We'll learn fighting games in the arcade. Also, once again, VC is like directly in the wrong place. There we go. But yeah, have to submit a video by March 26th. Could be big. I'm probably not gonna make it. I don't think I have really what they're looking for, unfortunately, but that's really cool. I look forward to seeing who they do pick up. I wonder if they will keep picking up already established content creators, or will they go for newbies? Yeah, a lot of the creators they had before were already established, from what I understand. At least some of them were. Any gender, gotcha. It's a tricky thing, because it's one of those things that's like, I could maybe look into it, but yeah. It's how to put it? It takes a lot of the control out of my hands, which, I mean, I could definitely benefit from help, but it's also just like help in a budget. But it's also just like, you know, I kind of enjoy, I guess, what I do. I think I might be weak to Big Sister vibes. Nah, that's fair. That's what I was thinking too. Wait, why are we weak to Big Sister vibes? Why is this coming up? Oh no, yeah, you get a lot of support and you have to follow the rules. It's true. I think that honestly the bigger thing is it's not so much the rules as much as it is the having to play whatever they want you to play, and having to like line up and, you know, do whatever they want you to do, essentially. Is there anyone on Hololive who's explicitly LGBT? I mean, what's her name right now? Is it Kira? Like, Chicken Phoenix Chicken. She's like pretty fucking gay. Like, they all flirt with each other. Yeah, like all the time. It's true. Yeah. Yeah, Kira is like hella gay. Like, let's be real. Like, hey Nuke. She scientist. I mean, I was going more for teacher, but scientist is pretty good too. Scientist is just a teacher that doesn't have to teach. Is too busy doing science. Only rule that's tough is not being able to play anything you want. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, for example, like Apex is really like big with a lot of like the bigger streamers, and it's like I can't play Apex because I get motion sickness. So, but yeah, it'd be nice to have a trans like HoloLive streamer, which would be pretty cool. But I know the thing. I'm sorry, I keep hitting my mic. I know the thing with that is of course, you know, like, how to put it, oh, for God, like, I feel like if they wanted to have a trans girl streamer, they'd want a trans girl that sounds more feminine, and I unfortunately ain't in that range yet. Yeah, but still, I'm eager to see what happens on that front. That'd be really good. I'm always kind of skeptical if that's for real or for the show. Maybe. I honestly feel like it's so constant that I feel like she's just super gay. Like, so trans would be harder. But those two would have matching rings made by a place who does wedding rings. There's no way they're straight. Oh. Don't sell yourself short. Presume what they want, nor avoid taking potential. Yeah, I mean, I could always give it a shot, I guess. It's just, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if it would work for me or not. Yeah. Corone's olive boy moment was amazing. Oh my god. Corone is like, she's so fucking good. She's so wholesome. I guess like when people talk about like streamers I watch and I enjoy, or other VTubers, like Corone's like, she kind of goes without saying, really. She's so good. I know Maury thought they wanted gamers that knew what they were doing. She was none of that. Just a white rapper in Japan. Now here she's over 1 million subs. Gotcha. Yeah, it's a weird one. I don't know. And the thing is usually HoloLive, they want like VTubers with like other talents too, which is a big thing. How are VTuber avatars made? Well, there's this big machine, and you pour this like pink goop into the machine, and out the bottom of the machine comes VTubers. No, that's not how it works. There's a piece of software. There's two different directions. You can be either 2D or 3D. 2D VTubers are made via software called Live 2D or 2D Live. I forget which way it is. And 3D is usually done with a program called Vroid. Both programs I think are free. So it's one of those things that's like, the V in VTuber stands for the goop. Stands for very goopy. Plus there's ones like Hachamacha and Goku. They're extremely non. Yes. Oh my god. Pink goop is liquefied remains of the physical body of the VTuber. It's true. It's true. Yeah. Yeah. She used to chat with a hammer. Vroid. How's VR chat avatars made? Also with Vroid, actually. Yeah. But yeah, anyways, I guess I should probably change back from this outfit since it's not really done yet. And like I've said, you can kind of see where it breaks in around the shoulders a little bit. This is the sort of stuff that I have to do up. And also the sleeves aren't actually that bad. The way they kind of roll up kind of looks okay on stream. But you can kind of see where like they kind of break a little bit. So if I start back streaming now, I don't think I could be picked for HoloLive, but I know some very deserving people. Oh, we see. I wish I was big enough and good enough, but I mean, March, huh? I have to think on it. I'm just, yeah. Life is gonna be kind of hard over the next few months potentially. So hopefully, I mean, Hey Rocky, thank you for the follow. There's been more rep in the VRC assets on Hub lately. Would have never guessed that myself. Gotcha. Yeah, VR chat technically can use a lot of stuff, but it can use VR models too. But yeah, I'm gonna change back because honestly, this outfit is giving me weird vibes. I don't know what it is. I have to figure that out. But it's one that I've been like working on. Oh my god, it looks so weird. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, guess what? Guess what? I climatized to wearing glasses for 2 whole seconds. It looks weird now that I'm not wearing them. Wow. It looks weird. Is it the glasses? Wait, what? I have boobs. I always have boobs. So they're always there. They're right there. They're actually in this convenient little square right here. Because that's how outfits work sometimes. Glasses are powerful. Yeah, I know, right? Ara ara. Hey Transcal, how you doing? I took a break from VR chat. It's mostly Viroid and yeah, MMD, I think, yeah. Boobs plus glasses, yeah, it was a strong combo. You can search Pizza Hut made on eBay to find the outfit. Yes, I would love to get that. I joined for code to be talking about her tibbies. Nice. Alright, let's get back to Darkest Dungeon. Enough about my voluptuous boobs. They're like okay. I've been told that they're very, very nice. So alright, so the $100 question is, do we try to tackle the pirate boss? If I do, we need to be very prepared for this. Oh, we could, healer needs to level up. I am in such a weird spot where it's just like, I don't know how to approach this. We'd need Dio. Foss could be good because love you could I'm hanging with the girls right now, but I'll be back. All right, catch you later, trans gal. Yeah, I really want you to try out now for All Alive. Actually, got a feeling in the old bones. Here's unfortunately the news that I have. The Leopard does have bad accuracy. No, the bad news I have is not this week coming, but the very next week. There's a strong possibility I'm going to be taking off my hormones, which is going to make the next 3 months extremely hard. And Code actually has a friend that suggested I should try out, but Code ultimately decided, yeah, I just don't know if it's for me. Like I feel like as an independent VTuber, I can do so much more. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that was a little bit of why I needed a break the last couple days, because it's related to the fact that my prolactin levels were extremely high last night at a blood test, and the by the book thing that they do if your prolactin is like extremely high is they take you off of estrogen and just leave you on Cypro, and basically it just depletes your body of hormones, and unfortunately it takes 3 months and it leaves you very, very like yeah, independent content creators don't have budgets, have the budget, but they do have the freedom. Yeah, actually, definitely, I would love to look into it. I'll look into it a little bit here. Yeah, it's also something that it's like I'm curious how much input they get in there to like get into their design. I feel like the thing is to me like this is my design. I have a hard time picturing being anything else. Well, maybe I get to live my dream and be a squirrel VTuber. I'd be a trans squirrel girl VTuber. That's like probably good too, or maybe a gecko. They don't have a gecko. I could be a gecko. I have the weird hand thing, and I'm pretty sure I can move my eyes independent of each other. No, I guess I can't. If you would be picked, you would have a new name and model. Exactly. And it's weird. I feel like it's a lot, and you'd probably be able to import it right into Hololive. Maybe. I know that those are left. Get to keep their personas, yeah. And it's one of those things, like, your personality is generally, like, unchangeable, right? Like, as much as people are like, oh, they're putting on, like, a character, I'm gonna say it right now, the majority of VTubers aren't, because you can't do streaming at the pure quantity that's asked, while being, like, in character. Like, the majority, the Chinese branch get disbanded, but the girls get to keep their characters. Oh, well, that's awesome. I have a hard time just being me as is. Yeah. By persona, I mean keep their name. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. It's kind of nice, actually. I'm just, like, looking at this. I'm just like, I don't know what I need to do on this fight. I don't think it's a good idea to, like, approach this, so I'm just... I'm torn. The smart play would be to hang tight and come back to this fight. I could do stress relief. It was a very stressful run last time. We'll try this. I think this is probably our best bet. It's not great, but it'd be some nice to have healer leveled up though. Your style of VTubing resonates with me more. There's no lore or anything like that. It's just, yeah. I mean, technically, if you want to get technical, like, I guess. Do I have a lore? I feel like I had a lore at one point. Did I have a lore? Or is like a decade of VODs, yeah. My lore is that I've just always existed. That's why I have no debut. I've just always been here. Yeah, it's a little bit of a case of, yeah. Just always been here. The lore was oh yeah, destroy my human body. My human body was destroyed in a horrible I don't remember. It was something. It was something really pitiful. Probably a horrible, like, eating Thai food accident. Just eating an immense amount of Thai food. Oh, right! It was destroyed in a horrible pizza cooking accident or something. And I don't remember what it was. It was something. But anyways, the point is ice cream eating accident, yes. Which is about as bad as Hachima's cooking. I think that's just a VTuber thing. I just think VTubers just don't know how to do food. Yeah, big code lore is hell pizza. Yeah, it's all about the demon triangles. That's the real lore. Like, but I'm trying to actually discourage the demon triangle thing because it's like, turns out they're very bad for you. So, oh my goodness, raid. Hey Charles, how you doing? The demon triangles. We don't talk about them anymore. Hey Vagabond. Oh my goodness. Whoa, my chat just, like, messed up. There we go. Raid. Hey Charles, how you doing? What were you streaming? What are you playing? Okay, what y'all think? Do I take a crack at the cove? Crack at the cove? Or do I, alternatively, I could try the Darkest Dungeon. Wait, what the hell's this? Or I could try this place in all its mystique. Light in the sky, something was fallen from the stars and struck the old mill. Raging at Cuphead, oh no. Cuphead wasn't going so good. Although I have like weird feels about the way Cuphead's like aesthetic. I do think the gameplay is really good. End it with Hades on PC. Oh, gotcha. Fair enough. One of my favorite VTuber lores is the guy who woke up as haunted porcelain. I know of that one. I know that VTuber porcelain doll in an abandoned mansion. So he goes home, picks his setup, and keeps streaming from the haunted mansion. Just, I know of that VTuber. I don't think I haven't watched them any amount, but you know what? We're gonna go to the farmstead. We're gonna see what this business is about. Let's see what this business is about. It's also gonna be a chance to level up some characters, because we need to level up some characters. Who could we use? We could use somebody in the back row. Oh, Yas. We have two front rows. Yes.
Shoot, bandage, and pillage. The dancing steps of war.
All right. So we have a baby team. Foxy Joel. that's a name. That's an interesting story for a VTuber that fair enough. Oh, we also got the heart. 50% bleed resistance. I have no idea what to expect from this place, so we're just gonna kind of go in with a little bit of everything. Just kind of. Where is it? Where's the fuse? Oh shit, did we not get the fuse back? We'll have to get it back another time then. Oh, nope, there it is. Just fell into a different slot. Okay, we're gonna tackle the farmstead. Gotta make sure all my characters leveled up. Yeah, sure, what's up, White? Boy, this team needs some fucking levels. This is what they need. Take breakthrough. Maybe opt for breakthrough over Iron Swan's really good, but not gonna be in front row. Okay. Should I start posting some viewer model stuff, like simple clothes stuff on Booth? That's totally up to you. Like, that's, if you feel like you want to do that, go for it. That'd be pretty cool. I'm sure you'd make a name for yourself very fast, just like you did with the RPG Maker community. I'm gonna say one thing. Just be prepared for the farm. I've seen it. It's not pleasant. Oh no. I mean, we have to use a low-level party for this one, so I have no idea going in what I'm gonna need. There's no food here. Oh my. Okay. So should I? I'm so scared. I have no idea. Booth is a website that basically handles a lot of like free VTuber resources. I say free. Well, there's resources you can buy, but there's also a lot of free resources. So, the crystals. Those look scary. Yeah. Let's give it a shot.
Blight had struck the harvest again that year, and the miller was desperate. He came to me, hat clutched tightly in filthy fingers, stinking of sweat and manure. Seated comfortably in my observatory, surrounded by telescopes and other delicate apparatus, I recognized his misfortune as an opportunity, and I agreed to lend him my expertise.
Hey, Neil. No, I don't think we should do that. Breach the barrier. Ignore. There's no map here. Oh, cool. We have a little like crystal thing. Oh my. Okay. Interesting. Human, it's husk humans. Oh god, they have counterattacks and shit going on. Great.
The ground quakes.
Gotta get counterattacked, but hey. Or not. Ow. Or yes. There we go. Yeah. Farms is very different from every other area. I see that. And we definitely want to take up this guy because he's doing stuff. I'm like, I'm not about that. I don't like the fact you doing stuff. Oh, it's a pretty cool attack. Pretty cool looking. Get rid of you. Whoa. Monster waves in response. Defeat of foes will swiftly be replaced by waves of despicable reinforcements. Your party must endure this onslaught without pause or hope for respite. Because of the strange nature of time's behavior in the farmstead, you can retreat with no penalty at any time. All farmstead quests have kill meters, the measure of your might and ambition. Fill it by defeating monsters, and when your tally hits a certain threshold, you'll receive a reward of crystal shards. The rewards increase the farther you venture. Back in the hamlet, the jeweler seeks these strange glowing shards. He'll trade you for unspeakably powerful artifacts. Find him in the nomad's wagon. Okay, interesting. So it's survival. It's a survival mode. I understand that. I slightly wish I had a different like setup going, but this is fair. The more you know. Okay. So we just need to kill. We need to be making with the death. Chinganate you can buy in the shards is good. Oh, very good. Oh. Oh, Heartbreaker. No, I guess we can solve that problem. There we go. What's this crystal thing?
Another abomination cleansed.
I'm like, don't know what this is about. None of the, oh, hello. None of that.
The horror.
Okay, this looks like a stress monster. Pardon me. Can't hit it though, it's in stealth. You know what? Probably a good idea just to like debuff them. There. Bonk. This is, oh yeah, this is our new keyed. You gotta get a new keyed. There we go. Probably could have opted for something different there, but that's okay. How many turns of stealth? Okay, one more round of stealth, that's fine. Bonk. Can't be stealthful and swinging. No. But anyways, how's everyone doing? Yeah. If I became a HoloLive VTuber, could I take Keed with me? There we go. So this thing makes with the stress. I don't have anyone that really multi-hits though, which is kind of a little bit of a to-do right now. About to pass out. Oh no, Charles, rest up. Get some rest. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I just woke up from 3 hours of sleep. Oh, gotcha. Oh, get more sleep if you need to. Got a haircut that matches my presentation better. Shit does a lot for confidence. Yes. Nothing's quite like a good haircut. Yeah. There we go. I think you can take Keed with you. I learned tonight who Mori actually is, and she seems to have taken some of her musician friends in with her. Okay, cool. That's pretty cool. That's nice. Although I have to admit, it's becoming more and more of a thing where it's like, I know that like, it's usually like, it's starting to hit the point now where I'll be like, Keed, and people will be like, who? And it's like, oh right, the stream grew a lot in the last like couple months. Pause from labor. I'm about that mood. Yeah. Oh, my arms are still going, jeez. Keed is a state of being, exactly. What? I guess it's fair. What? Okay, well... There. I'm not super worried about anything so far in this run, so I guess it's good. Keed is the spirit, Gunner is the body, who is the holy ghost. I don't know. Maybe white. There we go. Keed is a state. State is beefy. It's true.
Annihilated.
I'm hopefully gonna be able to see him tomorrow for a little bit. I haven't seen Keed in person probably since. Oh god, it would be like August. So I'm looking forward to catching up with Keed a little bit. Remember seeing people in person? I know, right? Maybe Pam, but given I've never actually had a crush on anyone, that's incredibly hard to verify. Oh, it's a tricky one. As somebody that is pan, I feel like I've crushed on so many people that it's like, it's been a go-to, or rather, it's been something that's really common. The Key and the bonk bonkler. Oh god, bonk bonkler. I miss you. Somewhere out in the universe, bonk bonkler exists. Completely not knowing anything about my stream at all. Yeah, you can experience attraction without having a crush, it's true. Hey, you got your Jacko sticker today. Congrats. Yes. Vaccine only started this week in Japan. Gotcha. Yeah. It's something that vaccines here have went out to healthcare workers, but really not anyone else outside of the healthcare field just yet. That in like nursing homes. Let me see, I guess, yeah, finish this guy. Enter crit mode. Or enter tank mode. I mean, this is just the first wave, so it's pretty straightforward, I think. In the healthcare worker branch, gotcha. I guess I kind of knew that. So you've been got my first. Oh, nice! Congrats, EC. Yes, very good. I'm glad you got your first dose in. Very good. Got my second shot done. Really, Fos? Awesome. Very good. Very good. Oh my goodness. Weird. Sexuality is weird when you stop seeing gender as binary. I'm a lesbian, but some cross-dresser feminine dudes hit on my lesbian Renos. I mean, I'm trying to. crossdresser's a kind of a quirky term at this point. Code now processing the chat. Now processing, yeah. Gotcha. It's, I guess it depends where they identify. It's not super uncommon, I guess. Yeah, prefer feminine overall, but some masculinity hits just right, and I don't always know why it hits. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm the same. Oh, horse. Oh, plow horse. It's just called plow horse. This is the enemy. Plow horse. Yeah. Plow horse. Just one sec. I gotta. Every so often, I know that like my head kind of like ends up moving up, if that makes sense. It's like, it's not like an like, how to put it. It's like kind of it's kind of a quirky term. It's just like, if they're like, how to put it, like, I feel like most crossdressers know that probably hitting on lesbians is probably not like great, but it's one of those things that's like, I mean, it's like with any community, there's a lot of like mingling anyways, so I mean, it's like fine, probably. I guess it depends on like the capacity. I mean, all these things are like situational, I guess. Charles and I had cross-dressing is kind of like the active. Yeah, exactly. And that's kind of what I'm getting at, is it's like, it's has nothing, it's not really like related to identity per se, so like some, like, yeah, it's like, how to put it, like, yeah, it's one of those things that, like, if you're a cross-dresser, you probably, like, lesbians are probably outside your, like, wheelhouse. I'd be surprised the cross-dressers would be, like, hitting on lesbians, in which case I would assume that maybe they're, no, what I mean is feminine presentation is what triggers attraction on more superficial level. Maybe, yeah. Like, it's a factor. Aw, thank you for the sub, EC. Thank you. It didn't pop, but I guess we'll just like shoot this horse with an arrow. But it's one of those things, like I said, there's so much mingling, and it's like for even me, for example, like generally male presentation or masculine presentation doesn't do a thing for me, but in the rarest of situations, it's like EC said, sometimes it hits right. So it'd be like that sometimes. I should have did a different move there. That's okay. Should have really wish that had a hit. It do be like that sometimes, yeah. And it's one of those things that, like, I often mention about the fact that with my boyfriend, that I'm like, you know, you're like the fucking lotto winner, you know? Like, I don't fucking, like, I'm not usually about, like, guys, so you're fucking lucky. Don't mind me. I'm over here, like, fucking, like, spot check. I run, like, boyfriend check. Like, you're lucky. And then usually like don't mind me, I'm just gonna slowly tilt off to the side now. And he better know it exactly. Oh my god. I'm like, you're fucking lucky, and he's like, I'm trying to think of what he typically says in response to that, but then usually I say, I'll fight you, and then we fucking fight. And when I say fight, I mean like tussly fight. Which usually doesn't end well because he's like 6 feet tall and yeah, like he's. I don't have a lot on his. Like I'm maybe punching a bit above my belt in this instance. Aw, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub, Helena. Helena Handbasket. If I'm mispronouncing that, you correct me, alright? But thank you. You see a rainbow. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna chop these crystals and then we're gonna fight this horse. Actually, we're gonna shoot the horse. It's a big horse. I mean, this has to be the run at this point. But no. We tend to it's like when I offered to pay for McDonald's. He like held me over his shoulder and I couldn't pay. It's like the best name I've seen in a long time. It's really cute, isn't it? Code, it's snowing. Oh, it's a Christmas miracle. Oh wait. I've gone through a weird phase where I kind of force myself to be bi, kind of compulsory heterosexuality. Maybe it was hard. Yeah, don't do that. Like, do whatever you feel. You don't owe the world anything. You do exactly what you feel. Like if you don't like guys at all, or you know don't like you know like don't feel like you gotta like hetero it up. Whoa, wait, the horse went invisible? Uh-oh, this isn't good. Horses are known for being hard to spot. Actually, funny story about horses. My mom was a horse trainer, so she oh shit, a second horse. What am I doing here? Is there like an end point? Defeat all the enemies. But I have my crystals maxed, so am I like oh my god, we're really out of sequence here. Oh, we could have used her to dispatch these horses. And you don't have to put yourself in an identity box. That's entirely true, exactly. You don't, like I said, you don't have to, like, you don't owe the world, like, a fucking name tag or, you know, an identity tag. You can just, like, be as you are, right? It's something that, like, if you find somebody that you like, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter, you know, like where they are as far as my sexuality is trash. Like it's one of those things, that's all that really matters. If you find that you have a strong preference towards women or men, like that's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to like try and like broaden it any more than what you feel comfortable. It was kind of stupid, but I'm happy I have figured it out mostly. Now I have other things to struggle with about sexuality. Getcha. My gender is something I found in a dumpster behind the Wendy's restaurant. Getcha. You found it behind the Pizza Cat. I'm pretty sure that's how we met.
The greater the glory.
A Baconator. The quest is over. Okay, well, I mean, that was interesting at least. I don't know. Oh, hey, we got an achievement. A taste of madness. Delicious. Oh, look at all the... It's piling up the corpses. I like that. Corpse pile. Yes. My gender is the Baconator. You know what? You know what? Hey, you asked me like 15 years ago, Cooge, I would have still said 100% yes, it is. The corpse pile gets huge if you do endless mode. I see. You know what? I had Wendy's for the first time, like, probably in like 6 years the other day. It was pretty good. I love spicy. Love spicy food. I love spicy chicken, but I find most chicken isn't spicy, even if they say it is. You know what? I'm gonna just put everybody in here just because I feel like it would be nice to get a little bit of... Wait, we're supposed to check out the Nomad's wagon, and we're supposed to be able to get crystals? No? Okay. Wait. This. Oh! The jeweler. Comet Crash has attracted an opportunist who specializes in otherworldly treasures. You can spend crystal shards earned at the farmstead here. Oh, how many crystals? I have 12 crystals. I need a lot more crystals. What do some of these things look like? 25% max HP on attack. Random target 5%. What? 25% chance, skill chance if holy water is in inventory? What is this? On monster kill, buff target, -2 stress. On monster kill, -2 stress. Monster kill, all monsters blood. What? Hero kill, party stress plus 45. Hero kill, debuff. Okay. 20% damage, 7% crit range. On attack, stress plus 3. Oh, these are interesting. Plus 20% damage on attack, random target 20%. Huh. 15 accuracy, -20% bleed resist, plus 2 speed, plus 8 crit for bleeding. Oh. Attack on miss, -5 damage. Huh. 25% shards given, 15% stress. These are cool. These are really cool. I'm gonna have to take a look at these. I'm more just like overwhelmingly juicy and salty. Oh no. Oh god. Alright. I think what I'm gonna do, we took a bad hit tonight as far as we had our first party wipe on the Pirate Cove, so that's kind of a unfortunate one, but what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch gears here, because I think if I keep pushing it in Darkest Dungeon, I'm gonna fucking get destroyed. Am I in on the Strive beta? It's an open beta, yeah. Like, it's open on, I think, the 17th? Or the 18th, maybe? It's the 17th, I think, for pre-orders. 18th for, yeah. I'm not in on, like, the early beta that a lot of people are in on, I guess. But, yeah. So, but as soon as Strive beta goes up, I will be streaming that pretty much non-stop until it closes. So, if anybody's interested in Guilty Gear Strive, I will be streaming it probably Thursday to, the next Monday. 18th is for pre-orders, 19th otherwise. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so it would be Friday, probably Friday to, let me see, Friday to Monday. So that means that it's going to be basically non-stop Guilty Gear for probably 4 days. I always had to go through the whole breakdown, you know? Let me see. Okay with watching fighting games. Yeah, fucking love fighting games. So we're gonna switch gears here, and you know what I kind of feel like playing right now? Even though I haven't played it for a few days, I actually feel like Slay the